おいおい、ゴキブリが飛び散る。真の結果はこうです。殲滅。
Wait, so he actually put real cockroaches inside his model? That's just needlessly cruel, dude. Do it metaphorically, not literally, you freak.
人間の感情や仕草をリアルタイムで表現する機械を一体どうやって操縦していたのか。数百のスイッチやコントロールで精密に動かす。汗や瞬きに至るまで操縦者にシンクロさせる。
Genuinely wish they wouldn't do this quite so often. At first I thought it was quirky and borderline amusing, but to be frank, it's irritating now, as I think it's the third or fourth time, and it makes it hard to intake the information. Or at worst, it's like they care so little about their lore that they stuff it in such a fashion where they know people won't pay attention properly or care.
単位で変わろうとしたら何百年もかかるけど、数百キロ程度なら数年、数十キロなら数週間、習得が早ければ今日明日中にできる。
I gave them a pass when they did it immediately after the previous sim, but now just a few short minutes later and they're only fucking doing it again. CGI!
本当はもっと強いのに、それに本人も気づかず戦ってるみたいな。さ。
Talking completely fluently whilst doing this at the same time.
ただし、ブランディ以外はみんな負けちゃうかもね。いや、この様子だともうすでに負けてる。
Okay, now they're not even trying, are they?
いや、これはどっちかといえば、捕らえられて情報絞られちゃったかしらね。
まさか、もし捕まってもネプトやピサラが簡単に口を割るはずが。
To be fair to her, she didn't say they would talk, merely that they may be captured and squeezed for intel. Doesn't mean they'll give any though.
じゃ、手はず通りに頼むよ、ほら。
These guys are standing around getting orders from their leader in the middle of their own country whilst fully armed with machine guns and bloody rocket launchers.
ここはかつて魔族を封印する前にリンさんたち過去のイダテンが作った国なんだ。人間を保護するために緊急で掘っただけの地下シェルターなんだけどね。
This feels slightly contradictory to past statements from the first video though, because during the first 5 episodes it was mentioned more than once that they care not for the fate of humans. I believe it was even mentioned that they'd only attack a demon that was killing humans purely because it's a demon, not due to what it was doing. So the notion that they went and built an underground city in order to keep humans safe feels a little odd.
コーラみたいに軽くなるのも意識しながらやれっつってたな。あと当てる時の振り幅を増やせば多少変わるらしいぜ。
What do you mean supposed to make a difference? That was the entire reason for the training, was for that one specific thing.
ショタッコはお嫌いかしら？まあお好きですけど。
Well, that got weird very quickly.
シャベリはここまで。早く逃げましょう。例の手紙が開けられたみたい。イダテン側に動きがあったのね。
Naruto, run!
だとしたらもうじき攻め込んでくるわよ。
Why is she assuming that their attack will coincide with the letter being opened? They may have happened upon the letter and then the invasion didn't begin for another few hours or a day or whatever. Both events aren't linked.
出たなイダテン。土を掘れば魔族1。このサラマンダーが相手。
Reaction occurs after an attack cliche.
いくら望んだところで人間狩りのような真似が止まることもなかろう。また捕まりたくなければホタエナに逃げるといい。
This was a good scene for me. I think it was a great twist on his character, that he wasn't that much of a terrible guy at the end and wanted to help her and the other prisoners. Just didn't expect it in all honesty.
おい、もう少し早く行けねえのか。
無理ですよ。海の上を走ったことなんてありませんし。
It's more like jumping on water, isn't it?
7日前、ゾブル帝国にて陸軍大将ピサラ、海軍大将ネプト両名による軍事クーデターが発生。
Not sure why the narrator isn't clued up on what actually occurred, with the gods doing 95% of the work.
ピサラ大将？
目覚めたか。だったらベッドからどいてくれ。
Asking someone if they're awake when they're awake, as always brought to you by Japan.
3パターンの遺伝子配列役に立つの？牛度とニッケルの死体サンプルがある以上、こっちもいずれ知ることです。ほらな、私の4時間は何だったんだ。
Whoa, steady on there, dude. He's only read the first page. You can't say it's all useless because he kind of knew about what was on the front page.
その度にこの皮かぶるのか。面倒だな。顔と指紋以外の部分は？残りは全部いらない。梅よ、食べちゃってくれる？
人間一人丸ごとかい？
Definitely wouldn't be whole, would it? She just said she took the girl's entire skin to wear as a disguise.
そろそろ大きい動きが見られると思うよ。一つ聞くけど、君たちは人間と融合させなかったらどんな魔族だ？
全身この紙のような触手で構成された不定形の巨大生物になりますね。
Does this mean that she prepared herself to pick all of that stuff up with her hair prior to him asking this question that would make her show the ability?
メルク、テレビつけて。ん？テレビ？
Nope!
あ、なんだ。じゃあ普通に電話で伝えられるんだ。それは無理。ゾブルが運営する電話会社は全部抑えられてると思うし。
We're meant to believe that this girl never once mentioned using the phone to call anyone for any reason in 2 years? Or even if she didn't, that the other girl never mentioned to her, don't make any phone calls because we can be traced or whatever.
ま、確かにこれならイダテンのやつらにわかるわけねえな。
くそ！僕がこんな馬鹿げたやり方で連絡するのは。
Pretty stupid destroying that piece of equipment though.
何そのパスワード。落ち込んって部分。落ち込みたい。なんなのよ。落ち込パスワード。
No, 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 no.
指名手配ね。
Originally, they said they couldn't get any pictures of them due to them being behind the scenes and thus had to literally draw pictures of them prior to attacking the city, but now they have plenty from multiple angles.
ただいま、ミク姉ちゃん。食料買ってきたよ。おかえり、テータくん。どうする？ご飯にする？それとも遊んでから？すぐ遊びたい。
Take a rare 2 sins here, man. That is seriously weird. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that.
ミクのやつ言ってたな。どう逃げたのか、何の意味があるのかと相手が考えるようなら、俺たちの勝ちだと。
Yes, she is, assuming she's actually right. I mean, you're dealing with actual gods here. Who the hell knows what they're thinking?
そうですよ。戦わないで済むならそれに越したことはないでしょ。彼らにも私の身を案じる心がありました。
No, one was. The others tried to kill you. Well, that ending was dark as hell. I think that was actually a fairly decent series. Certainly not amazing, but I'd genuinely like to watch a second season of that. Thanks for voting it in, patrons! Nathan Byrne, Bird Without a Word, Tyler Warner, Ali 50, Kawada Takashiro, Ted L, Israel Caldera, Mr. Waffle 64, Kieran Robinson, Chris Harris, Yona Stahl, Manolo Saucedo Munoz, Steelers, Matthew Blanchett, Kim Munt, Manuel Morales, Conito, Dark Lord Bloody Soul, Blitzcloud, Aurakeeper, Keppa, Jeffa 6263, Magnus, Kevin Nelter, Brendan Krier, Kaj Vorzelman, Sean Graves, The Epic Amanda, Galaxy Boss 22, Leaf Arn Hammer, Sentimento, Gaten 2000, Storm 970, Inakami and Water, Your Ed Vincent.